Ooh, it's so dark. I can't even see you.
It's like one of my videos.
Yeah.
They're always dark.
This is good content. Okay, now that there's like light outside and stuff, we will update you on what we're doing. What are we doing?
We're currently driving,
That's what we're doing.
which doesn't consist of a lot, especially with cruise control. You don't even have to use your hands. It's awesome.
Automatic and everything. It's nice. But we are headed to Oregon. We are driving the long road to Oregon. We've been driving for a little over 2 hours now. The baby just woke up. He was sleeping, but he just woke up. We are headed to Oregon. We're gonna go to the coast. We are going to Roloff Farms. What else are we doing?
You're thinking about going to that botanical garden.
Yeah, there's like this Chinese botanical garden that looks really pretty. We're probably gonna do that tonight. So, yeah, this is our vlog of our Oregon trip. Having a little lunch in the back of the truck. Boo's having some oatmeal. We stopped in the gas station to fill up the oatmeal with some water.
Kind of doing it somewhat El Cheapo.
Yeah. Instead of going out to eat, you know, on the trip, we're just eating in the back of the truck with some bagel sandwiches. Yum yum.
You could
Taste it.
Yeah. Much better. Take that.
Yummy grapes.
Those are very good. Liam.
He's so happy. Ooh, you gonna drive? You gonna drive?
Pretty good driving. Nope, he's just going for the tape again.
To the bridge.
We don't have bridges in Idaho because we don't have water. This is really cool. I love that bridge over there. It's like floating. I'm currently driving about 4 miles per hour, and all these locals hate us, but that's okay. That is okay. You see
like
you see
Portland
my
so far.
Idaho plates? I do not even care right now.
We like Portland so far. Sorry for the shaky camera. Okay, so we haven't vlogged much, but we have officially made it to Portland. Portland is insane. It's very, very beautiful.
There's no room on the roads, which is good and bad because like I can just drive on whichever side I want. Like I'm currently on the left. I'm gonna go back to the right now, but it's just crazy.
But like our map lady, when we were trying to drive like into Portland, trying to figure out where on earth we were, the like navigation, like Siri on the maps, just lost her
Google
mind.
Siri, whatever her name is.
Whatever Google Siri is. She just like lost her mind. We were just like driving along the freeway and we were hoping she would tell us like what exit to take or whatever. And she's like, take that random road, take that random road. There's a bridge, take the bridge, take that road. And literally every time we would drive by a road, she's like, oh, take that one. And then we would drive a little further and she's like, take that one. And we're like, we're on the freeway. And she could not, like we drove for like 10 minutes or something like that. And she could not comprehend that we were on a freeway. She's like, oh, are you on that road? No, are you on that road?
Is that just a thing in Portland? Like, is there no GPS on the freeways or what? Like, I don't get it.
So anyway, we finally just found an exit and got into actual Portland. And now she's like, okay, drive in the middle of the city for an hour. And we're like,
we could have done this in 5 minutes on the freeway.
Yeah.
West 27th Avenue.
So now we're just exploring Portland.
We're not in a hurry though, so that's good. It's fun.
So this is completely the opposite direction that we're
Look at the
supposed to be
size of
going.
those bolts. They're huge.
600 feet, make a U-turn.
That's so cool.
In 300
So
feet,
we're supposed to go the complete opposite direction, but Andrew's like, I'm taking the bridge! And our little Siri lady is just absolutely yelling at us about it. She's like, why are you going the opposite direction? Do you not understand?
make a U-turn.
Make a U-turn. Like every 3 seconds. Make a U-turn!
She was allowed to curse, I swear. She'd be letting him go.
Head northwest on
Look,
West
it's so
Sauvie
pretty
Road,
now.
then make a
That's the
U-turn.
bridge we just drove through. I
Warms
was
my
literally,
soul.
I was literally thinking this is like the road to Dave's house.
Oh, man, alive. It just fills me with life.
So much like Hawaii. People watching this are probably like, that looks nothing like what I picture Hawaii looking like.
You did not live in
Trust me.
Honokaa.
It's just like Hawaii, it's just more yellow.
Yup.
It's Hawaii again! It's just
Yeah.
more yellow.
Little teeny tiny roads that the vehicle barely fits on. We're driving at like an 82-degree uphill slope.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
You feel so at home.
Yeah.
Do you like it? Whoa. Do you like it here? We found our Airbnb. This is where we're staying.
It's kind of chilly though.
It's nice. Yeah, it is a little bit chilly. But like, there's like grape, like orchards over there. The trees are like gorgeous. There's the truckway over there. This is gorgeous. So there's the little double doors. Then you come in. This is the sitting room. It's so cute. There's a little wood stove. And then there's this cute little with that view. And we'll go up the stairs.
That's a lot of stairs. Jump.
And then this is the upstairs.
Don't you
Got
go
a
being
nice
too
little-
confident.
This little view. Cute little bathroom. We've got 2 rooms. We'll probably take this one. And then Ariel and Wes will stay in this one.
Dude, William.
It's tiny, but it's so cute.
Trying to get a picture.
He's obsessed with his little broom. That's for the wood stove, and he claimed it as his own. Hi, bud. He just went up all of those stairs all by himself with Dad, very much hovering. Come on. Don't. No. Don't go back down. Come on.
Come on. There you go.
There you go. Come on up the stairs. Show us your stair climbing skills.
You got this. Don't get distracted.
Come on. Good job. Oh, you're so good.
There you go.
You're so good at stairs. Yay! Good job. Good job.
You got the pants on. Yeah.
They're very sideways. He's like, I am so traumatized. I'm never
one
gonna wear
leg
pants again.
per hole this time.
Well, we got to our room. A little bit of a setback because I don't know if it was just me, like, not paying attention or what, but our Airbnb does not have a kitchen. Like, I picked that one for the kitchen, and it doesn't have a kitchen. So I don't know if I was just looking at a bunch of other ones that had kitchens, and I assumed that one had a kitchen, or they said it had a kitchen, and now they don't want to let us use the kitchen, or what. But it's basically just like this old lady with like 2 rooms and a bathroom upstairs, and they're just giving us the upstairs of their house for the weekend. And the upstairs of their house doesn't have a kitchen. So yeah, we were planning on having food, and we brought up all the ingredients to make like breakfasts and dinners and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully that's okay. We're going out to eat tonight instead of eating in, because I have nothing to cook my stir fry with, because like all we have is a microwave. There's a microwave and one of those like mini fridges, but I can't fry sausage and potatoes in a microwave. So we're going to probably this Mexican restaurant that we saw that looks really, really good. I'm walking on the railroad tracks, so I keep looking because I don't want to fall on my face while I'm vlogging. That'd be really embarrassing. So anyway, that's what we're doing. I'm hoping that we can figure out something to do, because we were planning on cooking our own food most of the time, and we have friends coming up and stuff, and that's just kind of, I mean, that's why we picked this Airbnb, is because it had a kitchen, but it doesn't actually have a kitchen, so we'll figure it out. But this is kind of the way we travel. Whenever we go somewhere, something very unexpected and horrible always happens. We miss a flight, or miss a flight. We've done that twice now. Yeah, something always happens. So this time we got an Airbnb that did not have a kitchen. So yeah, but right now we are just hanging out. Here, I'll show you. This is like just a couple, like a quarter mile from where we're staying. And we saw this railroad tracks. Our truck is way down there. We saw these railroad tracks and we were like, oh my gosh, that is amazing for pictures. Like way down there, you can see tiny little Andrew and baby Boo over there. It's just like so like orange. I just heard a goat. So we figured we gotta stop and take some beautiful pictures, and then we'll head to dinner. We thought about going to IKEA, but it's like an hour away, and the lady that we're staying with, she was like, it's rush hour traffic right now, like I don't think you're gonna make it, so we're not doing that today. But we figure if we don't get to IKEA tonight, which our plan for tonight was to explore Portland, but we didn't realize we were like an hour outside of Portland. We thought we were like 20 minutes outside of Portland, so we're probably not gonna explore Portland quite as much as we thought tonight. We're probably gonna do it a little bit tomorrow when Arrow and West come up, and then we're probably gonna go to IKEA since it's kind of on the other side of Portland. We're probably gonna go to IKEA on Sunday when we're like headed back for something to do. And we figure our friends might want to go with us to IKEA because IKEA is like really cool. Headed in for dinner. We're at the El Chino, and it looks like it's like seafood and Mexican. That's what it looks like.
Ocean-bound Mexicans?
We'll see.
It reminds me, my first impression, it reminds me of L&L. Because it's got like pictures of a million dishes. It's got a very L&L feel.
Yeah, it does. It has a pineapple with food in it that includes shrimp. This looks like a good place. We'll see.
Well, thank you to our host, lady at the Airbnb, who told us to come here. Normally, I don't do like a lot of Mexican food, but we were just both really feeling it tonight. And like, Mexican food is cheap, and they got it out here in like 30 seconds. We got our own little burrito.
Baby Boo a little taco.
Oh yeah, taco. Well, burrito, soft.
It's a taco.
Whatever it is.
It's called a taco. It was like
I'm
$20,
pretty happy.
and I figured
Look at
perfect.
that cheese, and that sour cream, and that guacamole. How close can I get?
I don't think we ever really updated the vlog last night, but good morning. It is now Saturday morning. We got up and we are exploring a little bit. We were going... Excuse you. We were going to go to the coast. You got the coughs. We were gonna go to the coast, but we decided against it because we figured we can go back later. We just want to explore Portland now. Kind of our goal is to get some fall content, so we're gonna try to stay where the leaves are and stuff like that, not actually the coast, which isn't quite as fall. So anyway, our friends Ariel and Wes got up this morning. They are at the Airbnb taking a nap, so we are going to just kind of explore a little bit. I'll show you where we are right now. We were just driving. Let me put the visor up so I can see. We were driving to, I don't even remember where we're going. We're going to some kind of scenic outlook, and we just stopped because there's this gorgeous tunnel. Here, let me show you. You can see the raindrops. I'm gonna get out here soon, but look at that tunnel. It's so cool, and the contrast of the leaves. It's so pretty. Anyway. So yeah, we're just gonna spend our day exploring a little bit. Ariel and Wes are probably gonna meet up with us later. We're gonna try to go to IKEA today, I think, because I have never been to an IKEA, and I think I would probably fall head over heels in love with it. So yeah, just gonna explore Portland a little bit. Just mostly try to get lots of gorgeous fall content and pictures and vlog a little bit and stuff. So anyway, look at the trees overhanging like the whole entire road.
Literally, the whole road is covered in trees.
It's like a tunnel. It's so cool.
There's still no shifter. You've seen it.
I love the pinky, kind of a red color of these trees right here.
Yeah. And they're all like grouped together.
Yeah. So pretty. We have made it to IKEA. We just went through the store, and this is really good lighting. We just went through the store and shopped and looked around. We didn't get anything. We were just looking. But we are here. They have like a little like concession restaurant area. So we're eating some food. I'm a huge fan of IKEA, and I really want to come back when I have like a house or something.
I got you.
Oh, he's so trusting. You got this, Boo.
I got it.
You've got it.
Look at how far you come.
Good job. Oh, good job.
Gotcha. It's okay.
Yay.
Good job. Oh, now we're getting confident.
Aw. Good job.
He's looking at these ones like, oh my goodness.
He's never
Take them
gone
one at a time.
downstairs before. He just went upstairs for the first time yesterday. Like a
One
little
step at a
pro.
One step at a time.
Oh, there's nothing to hold on to here. Oh, just boing. Boing right down. Yeah. Oh, he's trying to do it with the steps like this.
He's doing pretty
You're
good.
such a big boo.
Good job, dude.
Yay! Look at what you did! Look at what you did! Good job! He's like, now I want to go back up. Look at how I can do up. Update the vlog. We are back at our Airbnb, getting the baby all bundled up so he doesn't freeze to death, and we're gonna take some pictures. There's like a cute little like grapevine garden thing there. We're gonna take some pictures of that. Lots of trees. There's an alpaca with fuzzy knees right there in that little field, and we're gonna see if we can get him to come say hi and take pictures with the cute little alpaca. Look at the baby.
It's really not that cold. It's mostly just adorable.
Are you nice and
I'm
warm?
gonna grab my jacket. Though.
Did you have a boo? This is where we're gonna take some pictures. Hopefully get some really cool pictures in there. That's actually a really cool picture. I should take a picture of that real quick. The lady we're staying with said that I think that way there's a really cool like railroad trestle that you can take cool pictures with. So I'm thinking we might have to see about that. But we'll see. We'll probably walk around a little bit, explore a little bit.
Getting information.
Making dinner on a bench
Kinda
because
like
we don't
hybrid
have a
from
kitchen
camping.
apparently.
Boo,
you need to get away from that.
Times.
Oh, I was just like crazy person like
No. Hey, come here.
Andrew, you need to get him.
Come here, dude.
He's like, ooh, that's...
You need to not play with fire.
Anyways, I've been working mostly for this other business, not really my own. So when I got asked to do this job, I was like, yeah.
Good morning. It is Sunday morning. We are just packing up and leaving. We're just kind of hanging out. Ariel's taking some pictures and stuff. We're gonna head to Roloff Farms and just kind of spend the day taking some pictures. Taking a few pictures here out in the country. Gonna go to Roloff Farms and then probably take some pictures like in Portland because we kind of royally failed at that this weekend.
We're good at failing.
Just like
it's like the best thing.
us. So I'm gonna go with Ariel. She's gonna teach us some photography stuff. And yeah. So this is the trestle we think that Jeremy and Audrey talk about in their book, A Love Letter Life. That's who we're going to see later today. It's a really big trestle.
It's really cool.
So now when they say, you know, oh, we sat on the trestle and walked along the trestle and it was so terrifying, like, that's why. Huh. That's funny because that's almost exactly what I pictured it looking like, but it's so different,
yeah.
like, seeing it. So
See,
cool.
age wrestling.
Go forward a little bit.
The queen doing her work, doing her magic, trying to get a cool trestle all in, like, one picture. Making Wes pull weeds out of frame.
Just walk that way.
It's so cool though. It's like you gotta get a picture of it, but it's so big.
There we go. Everyone's like, oh, nature just exists and it's so beautiful. And I'm like, no, people are literally holding weeds out of my way.
Okay, let me get one more of you this way. There we go.
Well, we just got some lunch at the Meeting Place Cafe. Ariel told us about it and we came and there's like this butcher shop and we're like, you brought us to a butcher
It's
shop?
like, great. It says butcher shop right there on the side. Let's go get a whole turkey.
But then it has like a cafe. And it was really good. The burritos were like the size of a newborn.
And Oregon has no tax, which is... This is like $10 is $10, not $10.66 or whatever, you know? It's great.
It was very good. And now we're headed back to Roloff Farms. We went, but Jeremy and Audrey were not there yet. And we'd all decided we were cold and hungry, so we left real quick to go get some lunch, which we have now done, and we are headed back to Roloff Farms. Hopefully this little dude can handle it, because he's so cold. This is the pumpkin patch at Roloff Farms. We haven't found Jeremy and Audrey yet. They're not here right now, so hopefully they come soon. He's so cute. Oh, plop. That was pretty cute. What do you have? Do you have to stick off a pumpkin? You're so bundled up, you look like a little blue marshmallow. Yeah. He's filthy, but he's having so much fun. Are you having fun, Boo?
Yes. Who's that? Who is it?
Look at that brick of fries. Like, seriously, holy cow. They're selling these monster fry bricks. And they look like massively cool. Well, it was a little bit of a fail. Jeremy and Audrey were not there. And they hadn't been there all day. So we just decided to head home and maybe we'll come back next year. I don't know. It's too bad. But it was still a good trip. Got to hang out with our friends, got to learn a little bit about a camera.
Found a trestle, that was cool.
We found their trestle, that was cool. It was definitely still worth it, but it was a little disappointing that we didn't get to see them. So we're headed home now. We were gonna explore Portland, take some more pictures and stuff like that with our friends, but he has to get up and be at work at like 7 in the morning. So we were like, let's just not get home at 2 a.m. So we're gonna head home. Yeah. If anything exciting happens on the way home, I'll vlog
Hopefully
it.
nothing does.
Otherwise,
Sighting on the freeway is usually a bad thing.
that's true.
So.
So we'll probably sign out here. Thanks for watching. This right here is like the solution to like the biggest problem between husbands and wives. He has it set like super duper cold and I've got it set like super snuggly and warm.
Got a seat warmer on. This is just amazing.